야, 네 사랑한대. 안녕하세요, 여러분. 놀랐죠? That was still Korean, but not the one you usually hear in dramas. That was Busan dialect. Today, I'll take you on a fun ride through Korean dialects and slangs. And trust me, some of this will make you laugh, even if you're a Korean. So, Korea isn't just K dramas and soul talk. We have different dialects. Just like how English has American, British, and Australian accents, in Korea, the famous ones are Seoul Korean, which is the standard one you hear in dramas and also study in Korean language books. And the second one is Busan or Gyeongsang dialogue, which sounds like a strong, direct, and sometimes sounds angry also when you hear it. And the third one is Jeolla dialogue, and it sounds like a melodic, soft, almost like a sing song. And the fourth one is Jeju dialogue, which is actually Jeju dialogue is so different. It almost feels like another language when you hear that. Let's see how people from each region actually speak and the slangs they use. In Seoul, especially among young people, slang is everywhere. As you know, like nowadays, Gen Z use a lot of slang words. Here are some of the examples. The first slang is like chommating. Chommating is like nomu mashiso, like super delicious. So the Gen Z people use chonmating to describe if the food is so delicious. And we also have old chuga. Old chuga is nothing but oro chugodo ice americano, which means like I will drink ice americano even if I freeze. Like no matter if it's hot or cold the weather is, I always drink ice americano. I hope you know what is ice americano, right? Yeah. And there is also a slang word called insa, which is nothing but like insider or someone who is popular. So there are so many slang words Korean people in Seoul Korean people use, especially the Gen Z's people. Let's see some funny example. 와, 이 떡볶이 정말 땡기다. 잠시만요. 얼지가 하나 줘가요. Busan people are famous for sounding tough. Even if they are being sweet, it sounds like they are ready to fight. There are some examples like 뭐하노? Which means like what are you doing? And 밥 먹나? Which means like did you eat? And 사랑한대, which means like I love you. 사랑해. Yeah. Let's see some example. 야, 네 사랑한대. And next we have Jeolla dialogue. Jeolla people sound super chill and melodic, almost like they are singing. It sounds like they are singing. There are some examples like you wanted to say, have you eaten? 밥 먹었냐이? 밥 먹었냐이? Sorry if I'm sounding different, but it sounds like this. 밥 먹었냐이? And we also have like 뭐해? It's like ing, e, something like this, like ending, moi, which means like, what is it? And another one like, 참말이에요, like, it's true. Like, we want to say, 이거 맞아요, like this, like, it's true. 참말이에요. Let's see one example sentence for the Jeolla dialogue. I think you might have already seen and heard this kind of tone, slang in the K-dramas. There are so many historical K-dramas, you might have heard this tone. One of the example is like, 그런데 지금 몇 시? It's like you're asking, what time is it now? It sounds so like, I really like this dialogue. Like it sounds like kind of singing actually. 그런데 지금 몇 시? Or if you go to the Jeolla Shide, Jeolla region, you can hear many ajumas shouting or asking you like, 네 들었냐이? 니 들었나이? Or else 그거 잔말이. 그거 잔말이. Did you remember what I said? 잔말이. It's true. Like 그거 잔말이. It's actually super cute to listen this kind of tones. And the final dialogue is Jeju dialogue, which is sounds like wild. Even Seoul people can't understand it because it's totally different in vocabulary and understanding everything. Let me give you examples. First example is like 혼조 없어요. 혼조 없어요. If you hear this, you might have some other kind of understanding like what is honjo, what might be opsoe, like this. But honestly, the meaning of this sentence is welcome. Like they are welcoming, like welcome. Oso oseyo in Korean, like standard Korean, we say oso oseyo. But in Jeju, we say honjo 없어요. And we also have like 간세다. 간세다 means like awesome or cool, like kind of 멋있다. We say 멋있다. 간세다 in Jeju. Dialogue 간세다. And we also say like 하영 고맙수다. 하영 고맙수다. It's like thank you very much. Like 감사합니다. Kind of this. 하영 고맙수다. So when you first time listen the Jeju dialogue, of course you will question yourself like, am I in Korea or my Korean language is not that good? Because honestly, their vocabulary, their sentence making, everything is totally different. Even Seoul Korean people, when they go to Jeju, they don't understand what Jeju people are speaking. But still, that's why Jeju language is considered like, usually people call it as like a alien language in Korea. It's kind of that. 안녕하세요. 저기 아이스 아메리카노 하나요. 원조 없어요. 간세다. 네. 자기야, 오늘 뭐 먹을까? 치킨 어때? 야, 치킨은 무슨 치킨이고? 밥이나 뭐라고 하자. 어? 화났어? 아니다. 네번 보면 기분이 좋다니까. 사랑한대. 알았어. 근데 왜 화낸 것처럼 들려? So, now you know, Korean isn't just Seoul Korean. Each dialect has its own charm, slang, and sometimes hilarious misunderstanding. So, if you want part 2, where I only speak in Busan dialogue for 24 hours, hit that like button. 지금 끝난대. 안녕. See you in my next video. 안녕.